Hi guys, in this session I will show you how we gonna calculate rank of your result in SQL. If you have written a query and as a result you have found out of 50 records from your relational databases, now you want to have a rank of all your 50 records based on a certain conditions. It condition could be any column that you have in your result. So based on those conditions, you gonna specify your rank over which column. If you have some unique kind of department or some unique kind of regions in your answer, then you gonna apply your department or regions for your conditions in your query and make partition of that so that the records comes under a particular region or a department will get ranked out. Meaning, if you have 5 records in one region or one department, then you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Let's see with example what does this mean. Here I have SSMS open. Now I'm going to open a new window query so that I'm gonna write here some SQL statement in this SSMS. Now I have already others table and I have around 65,000 of records in others table. Let's see what are the records do we have. So select start from orders table. Now you just change database to demo so that you you will get no interruption because the Aura table is available which is under demo database. So select this one and now you can see you have 65,000 of records here in this and around 25 to 30 columns. But I'm not going to pick up all the columns. I'm gonna pick up a few columns from here. I'm gonna pick up some regions, category, some category and the sales amount. So in this way, I'm gonna write select category, sub category, regions and sales from which table? This is a orders table. Now I'm going to pick up 4 columns from this table. This is a very wide table having a 65,000 source records and around 25 to 30 columns we have in this orders table. What I want to have only 4 columns record from this orders table and I am going to use rank here. So here comma because I am going to define a rank column. So on every column here you can see every column here separated by comma have to define by yourself within in your query. So rank always be given like this rank then open square bracket and then closing small bracket. So rank then open small bracket and closing a small bracket like this. But this is a rank only. Let's see. I want to show you the concept also. So as rank number, I just given here the rank and nothing I have defined with the 4 columns and fifth is your rank column and header is given for the fifth column is rank number and I have used only a function rank. Let's see what happens now. Nothing. Why? Because whenever you gonna use rank, you have to have use of over clause here. So rank formula or rank function must have over clause. So you have to define here over clause. So I am going to define here rank over which there is a column. You know what we have discussed about if you have uh, some departments and some regions basis on you gonna apply your conditions or you gonna apply your partition. That's what we are going to pick here. Same thing. So rank over which I want to have a partition by what reason. Now let's run this first so that you could understand how much we require for running this query. Now I have used rank over because rank always comes with over clause. So I have given here over clause and make a partition of regions. Meaning if you have 4 records in east region, then you have 5 or 10 records in west region, then you have 5, 10 records in other regions and so on, then it gonna make your partition. That means all the regions which comes first as alphabetically order, it will rank over first. Then the next region come as per alphabetically order. The next will be your rank 2 and then third and fourth and so on. This is what partition by means. Now let's run this first. Let's understand if there is correct or anything additionally this query required. Now this query also required. First I know whenever I gonna use rank over clause must be defined here along with rank. But once I have defined rank and over everything, and when I gonna execute this statement will receive an error still. Why? Because this clause also used order Y. So three things are required using rank. Rank, then first over, then order Y. Now you gonna define here order Y. Order Y which? Order Y cells. I want the maximum sales amount should be at the top. For you have to define your order, ascending order, descending order. I am going to define the sales amount, the maximum at the top and the minimum at the bottom. So I am going to define as in descending order. So now I have done with the rank here, over clause use here, order by I also use here. Now I am through with all this. Now let's run now. Let's see, we have a result. And what result we received? We received region wise because I have here partition use region and here is the region central. Then you come east, then south, then west. That's it. We have 4 regions in order table. Central at the top because C comes first, then come E, then come S, then come W. Means region get order as ascending. Alphabetically order we have region here in my result. And order wise cells have a result because the topmost sales amount is having a first position, meaning the top position. And all the topmost amount we have, you can see we have 7 records or 6 records. And all 6 topmost sales amount having a rank number 1. Then next, whatever amount comes after this amount will get other rank of next next rank. Meaning ideally it should be 2. But here is 7. Why? Because we have same amount 6 times. So I would given here 1 rank for every 6 amounts here. And one I have to with 1 to 6 points here. Then after 6 I would receive 7 as a number because 7 comes after 6. That's why 7 comes here. Now you can see from 7 to 12 we have the same amount and we have all same amount ranked as 7. Now comes the next amount ranking number would be 13 because 13 comes after 12 and the next same amount will have the same ranking. In the same way we have from top to bottom. This is what our rank function gonna use in SQL environment. Now let's see with the another example. I gonna use with the other example I want to show you. I want to use only, let's see, select top 20 from orders table. I want to see only 20 records. Yes. Now what I want ship mode. I want row ID. Row ID. Now ship mode. Now ship mode. Customer ID. Customer name and profit from orders table. From orders table. Now you can see I have written row ID, ship mode, customer ID, customer name and profit from this table. We have a profit column here at the last. Now let's run this first. I want to make your concept clear so that either way you're gonna apply your logic, you will have the result correctly. Now I have picked up only the 5 columns. Now you would be wondered that I have written some column name as without square bracket, but some column I have written within a square bracket. Why? This should be an interview question for you. Whenever a column name we have as a separated with a space word in a table, then those column gonna specified under a square bracket. Here you can see profit. There is no next word having space here. So single word. So I have given here only single word. But in case of customer name, you can see customer, then space, then name. Customer ID, customer, then ID. So we have two words separated by space. In those cases, you should use a square bracket for those columns. Now I have selected 5 columns here and I have seen this would be the result. But now what I want to be rank over profit. So I'm gonna use rank. Rank should be like this. And whenever I use a rank, you have to have use over word. Over word. So I have used here over. Now I'm gonna use partition Y. Let's see. First, I'm not going to use a partition. I'm just giving a order by profit descending because your rank functional require rank over an order by. Three things your rank function require, and I have defined all these three things. But in my last example, I have also a partition by clause here, but I have not used here partition by clause. Let's see what is the result. We get the result. Now I want to make your concept clear so that in case you gonna use a partition by, what would be the result and why would be this result? And if you're not gonna use a partition by clause in your query, then in return, what would be the result? So I'm using a different terminologies and different statement here so that you can understand the concept. Now, I have not used here partition by, but still I got the result. Why? Because rank only needs over and order by clause. No need to have a partition by clause. Then why we use a partition by? Partition by used only to categorize a particular department or particular region so that your rank will surrounded over those particular department or particular region. Now in this case, I have not used a partition by clause here, but I use order by clause because rank needs over order by. When you were, whenever you gonna use rank function in your SQL statement, you gonna need rank over order by. These three are friends. So whenever you gonna use rank, you will make a habit using all these three things together. And now in this way, I gonna order the profit column by descending, meaning the topmost profit amount should be at the top place and going decreasing by and have the lowest amount at the bottom. Now I have not made any partition. I just make a salary by a profit by descending, and you can see we have all the top profit amount at the first place. Then after next amount will have at 7th place. Why? Why not 2? Because this same amount comes at 6 times. So it has given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not. It's all every record because have these every record has the same amount. So everyone given as 1. If you have a 5 friends and I'm going to distribute a chocolate among you and I'm giving you one chocolate to everyone but given 2 chocolate to 6. Is it fair? Then you make a question why you have given 2 to them? Why not to me? The same way there should no question can be arise. That's why the system can has been modernized with the calculation path or with the security which has inbuilt in SQL. So we have all the 6 same amount at rank 1 place. Then because 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then after 6, 7 would be the next number. Then we have 7 in the same way we have rank. If you wonder that is there any way so that I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this way I want to have this. Yes, there is a way available in SQL, but this is not a rank. I will have you the same session over this concept in my later video. So stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching.